J-Drone here, Bugs 2 there. We're just gonna get it up, stretch the wings a little bit. We in the flight field, haven't been out here in a while. GoPro's on low battery. You do, when you sync this up, you do have to do a calibration on it, your little spinnies. We'll go ahead and just flip her toggle down to get her up. Gotta go above halfway, and she should sit for you. Let's go ahead and spin her around here. Give the camera a real good look. I don't care what anybody says. These are the original drones. MJX Bugs 3, Alsema CG035, your Bugs 2. And the fact that this is jumpable is huge. And again, we won't fly too far away from ourselves because I don't got the camera on board going. And again, we just really wanted to stretch our wings on this. Go ahead and bring her down for the camera. Super smooth flyer on the jumper. The original controller was a piece of plastic. All in all, it was a piece of plastic. It did the trick though. It had telemetry on it, allowed you to blind fly this out without any type of FPV transmitting. And I have yet to really go forward pitch with it to get any type of speed on it. We'll do a little buzz pass here. We'll do a little roundabout. Now I'm about 90% forward. GPS is enabled on it, so that's gonna drag it a little bit. Butter. I'll tell you what, this thing flies like butter. And again, this is get a burn on the drone that's been sitting for a considerable amount of time, burn on the battery. And a little bit of YouTube time for the red Bugs 2. I still have the original black Bugs 2 that we crashed into the Taj Mahal that I glued back together. I considered bringing that out, but I figure I'll bring Mr. Red out. It is drifting, so the GPS might not be completely locked on it. Maintaining altitude fairly well. Those lights underneath this make this a very good night flyer, but even during the day, I can see the green up until about that point, so roughly just shy of 100 meters. Again, this is a fun flyer. Big backyard fun flyer. Hook this up with some 5.8 gigahertz, go a mile and change, easy. There's guys that have done 2-3 miles on this. There's guys that have blind flown this pretty far with the stock controller. So even with the stock controller, this got epic range. They're just not making drones like this anymore. Go to MJX.com or .net, whatever it is. Go look at their drones now. They don't look fun. They don't look fun. They look like everything else. Look like everything else. This stuff was fun. This stuff, let me just tell you, there's no altitude limit on this. And a couple of us accidentally found that out being pretty high up. Cruising. This thing is a cruiser. This is what you want to have 5.8 gigahertz on. And I've done some long range setups on this because it's such a cruiser, so nice to fly. You can see on the back here, there's a little bit of white tape on it. There's a little bit of white tape underneath it. I've had this thing hooked up. I think I used to run a Q6 on it, Firefly Q6 with 5.8 coming out the back of it. Really, really nice. Again, it's just like kind of like what you would call a land cruiser, but like an air cruiser. We're just going on a mini little exploration in goggles. You could trust the drone for the range. The extra payload, don't bother it. Guys, I'm J-Drone. Hit that subscribe button. I'm being attacked by bugs here. Let me go ahead and pitch this way and get the bug off me. Come in for the camera. Come in for the camera. Battery's holding up, which is really nice. Sometimes batteries don't hold up. Thing does have a pretty nice camera on it, 1080p. A lot of guys said Hudson 501 was the preferred camera of choice. I actually preferred this. I have both drones. What I got out of this camera, a lot of people said they didn't. I don't know if it's my scenery, all the green hues or whatnot. I don't know. Again, this is a flyer. This is a chill flyer. This is a cruiser. If you want to burn with it, you can absolutely burn with it. Let's see what, nope. That was just the wind. We'll do a little funnel action, a little flybys. And again, on the jumper, super smooth. It was definitely doable with the original controller. 100% with the original controller, there was no problems. These bugs are attacking me. Terrible. Let's go ahead and get the drone closer to me. Chop the bugs up. Chop the bugs up, bugs. Bugs, get them bugs. We're gonna go ahead and do a fly out, then we're gonna go ahead and bring it in. Definitely got way more time on this battery, so maybe I'll do a couple fly outs and bring it in. I'm just concerned about the hat cam. I know we was only on 11%. Really nice flyer. Brushless motors, obviously. 7.4 volt battery, stock battery. Obviously not stock to the drone because it's silver, so this would have been the Bugs 2, maybe SE. I think that's what it might have been.